And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Also, totally without the ability to read a clock this morning. Man, I was doing some stuff, getting prepped for the stream, and totally lost track of time. And I looked down, it's like, oh, look, it's 5 minutes before the stream's supposed to start, and I don't even have OBS up. Oh, it's been a morning, but it's been fun getting some stuff in place. Gonna be working on the throne room and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll get to the reflection. I don't know, but I did get some stuff prepped for it, so this will be good. Let's see. Trying to think if I have any announcements. I do want to drop this little link on you. My new YouTube page. This is for stream highlights. What else is going there? Some time-lapse builds, maybe some other things. I don't know. I'm going to be playing with it and see what all I've got going on. So check that out. This is separate from the archives, where the stream archives go. So it's a separate channel, but it'll be all sorts of fun. So be sure to check that out, follow, all that good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some Minecraft. Because that's fun. All right, so I was doing a little bit of resource gathering, as I said, off stream, a little bit beforehand today. So I'll drop some of this stuff off a little bit. So, like some of the things I've got, right? I've got some crying obsidian, which I might use in the reflection. I'm not entirely sure. So, and I picked up some glass, which I will definitely need for the floor here. So here's where we're at right now. Okay, so I need to build the throne. Okay, got some stuff for that. I need to do something with this wall, and I need to put in something, just a little bit of something on the walls here. Okay, I don't know what I really want to do there, but I definitely need a little bit of something, perhaps, just in these blank spaces. Now, as I'm looking at this, I could actually leave this as stone, but I think I want to change it to a little bit of something else, and I just don't know what. I mean, I could change it to the purple, which would make sense. It would make sense, and that's the scary thing about it, is it might actually make sense. All right, so let's grab a quick nap, and then we'll see what's going on. It just occurred to me, I don't really need the oops, well, let's see, info toggle. So let's see. All right, well, fine, we're about that. Ooh, Sprite. Subscribe for 7 months. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for that. You are awesome and amazing, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Holy mackerel. All right. So, let's see now. All right. So what if it is telling you? Well, then it's wrong. That's just all there is to it. All right, so, oh man, I had a little bit of terracotta. There we go. So I think what I'm going to do, oh man, how you been doing? How are things been going? Let's see, I think I want to replace this wall. And I think I'm going to come at it with the terracotta. Well, yep, I am. I think you're awesome and amazing. And if you disagree, you're wrong. And that's just the way it is. Because you are indeed awesome and amazing. And the fact that you can do them both at the same time, that's a skill. All right, so let's get this going. Get this wall up here, or get this wall up, get it taken down, so I can put in the terracotta. Okay. All right. So we'll get this going. I'm not entirely sure how. Oh, right. Okay, so here's a minor challenge. It's seriously minor. This is outside wall. This column right here. Oh, what if I took this corner here? This would make some sense. Sure. Okay. I might be making sense. This is a red letter day in the history of music for gaming. Oh, both kids have... Okay, sure. Well, you know, at this point, it could be Dogecoin, you know. For those of you investing in GameStop stock right now, what the hey? Man, that's been going crazy. If you've been seeing this news, these nut jobs over on Reddit who have been driving GameStop's stock price just through the roof. I mean, this has been, I have to admit, it's been kind of fun to watch, but it does have its own special breed of what the heck are you people doing? Which I suppose is fun. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out, yeah, this section anyway. Oh, and you know, this lone block right there. Yeah, so if I leave that, right, bring the terracotta down this way. Yeah, that's not too bad. Because then I can do a little bit of something coming across the top. Don't know what, hence the something, but what if I come in here? Now again, I'm somewhat limited because I have to mirror this. So doing stuff with walls and fence and things are going to be sort of out, but all right, so if I put that in there, yeah, I like that, but I want to move it up a little bit. So let's take this up to, all right, how do I want to put this in? I think, oh, okay, just one more. Well, hopefully they'll be able to go back. I've seen a number of studies too that have said that, you know, kids in classrooms aren't in much more danger than being anywhere else, which of course is its own special breed of question. But then of course then there's what's happening to the teachers. So, you know, all of that fun. All right, so is that going to be high enough? I think it is. I think I'll be okay with that. All right, so let's come in here. All right, do I want to square that off? That could be. could be. Yeah, now this is... Yeah, alright. This is weird and I don't know what I'm doing. Not that I'm ever particularly confident in my skills of knowledge of my own actions, but, you know, it's a thing. Figure it out. Alright, I'm just excited that they're getting workable vaccines out. Slow as it is to get it deployed in places, but it's still nice to see it happening. So Johnson & Johnson just got, I think they just finished, or in the process of finishing up their stage 3 trials. Ooh, that could be interesting. Leave that empty for a minute. Their vaccine isn't nearly as effective as the Moderna ones or the Pfizer one, but still, you only need one dose and you can keep them in a refrigerator, so that's hopeful for those places that are a lot harder to get to, I think. All right, do I have... Apparently I'm out of blue dye. Well, that's just silliness. All right. Time to go trading. Fortunately, I've got a few emeralds, so this is one of those things. I wish that if I got Hero of the Village, it would adjust these a little bit more. Oops, I'm out of emeralds. That's silliness. You know, it'll drop this price. You can already see, right? Because I've done lots of curing and all this stuff. But this will always be 1 emerald. It will never get cheaper because it will never offer me more lapis than that. So yeah, that's annoying. I guess I can't complain too much, but still, it's annoying. All right, so grab some more of this dye, or dye, blue terracotta. That's the thing. Okay. So I've got a lot of this. Let's get back to the build and figure out what the heck is going on. How I'm going to deal with this. Now, I also have a bunch of glazed terracotta. I think I was going to play with as part of this, but not entirely sure how I want to approach things. Go ahead and run this across this way. Take the double thick. Oops. That's not where that goes. Double thick. Now, I've got a doorway here, and this is an issue. All right, so let's see. The center of this room is here. So let's see. So that was going to go somewhere up along those lines. Okay, so if I'm going to do this with 2 double wide doors, let's bring this up like this. All right, we'll bring that over like that and like that. Just continue to tear out random parts of the stone because of reasons. Honestly, maybe I'll just throw those in there like that and call it a day. Yeah, that works. And if I come up here, see, this is one of those times where I would really love to use. Well, actually, I probably could. I probably could use some cobblestone or some not just. Yeah, some stone brick walls should do it. Do I have some? The great hunt. See, organization. Organization doesn't work for me. I It would work for me if I actually did it, probably, but no, why would I want to organize anything? That just seems silly. Now, the reason I think I can get away with this with the walls is even upside down, they should be okay. They shouldn't look too different. And that's sort of the issue here, right? So when I stack these up like this, right, that's just going to be wall. So that's going to look just fine. All right, so if I flip that over, that's going to look great. Now, yes, this is off center in the room. It's not off center in this room, and this is what counts. Okay, cool. So that's there. So now that I'm looking at that, it does add some nice depth. And since I've decided that I can use the walls, let's take this out, and I'm going to put in the stone brick walls here. Okay, let's just see how this looks. All right, so that's not bad, except I want to deal with, so this corner is stupid just because of that, but that's okay. I want to take that out anyway. Okay, yeah, because the wall was binding with the block behind it, so it was screwing up that lovely smoothness. I feel like I've miscounted here somewhere. Let's check this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. Yep. So this is off. Well, that's fine. That's an easy thing to fix. All right, cool. All right. All right. Not too bad. I could do a little bit of something there. Could run some trapdoors over honey. I couldn't light it up, though, because the wall's not that thick. Though, yeah, because I'm not... I like having the separation of thing here, but I'm not super excited about what it is. I mean, part of me wants to bring this green down onto the walls, but maybe I'll do that. Do that over here, perhaps. But let's start. Okay, now it turns out crafting tables, not a lot of storage in a crafting table. Huh. Okay, I thought I had some stairs, but apparently not. So now I could actually move this stone cutter to where I'm doing stuff, but again, that would be convenient, and we can't have that. Okay, so let's take these stone bricks, or stone brick stairs. All right, and let's just bring them across this way. All right. Oops, that's upside. It's upside down. I want it right side up. Like this. Okay. So I want to run that this way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out... Let's take out that wall. Right. This whole wall. I mean, it's a nice wall. But it's just not going to stay there. All right, now let's get some honey. I ended up AFKing my honey farm here a little bit yesterday. And it was fine. It was fine. It was a thing. It needed to be done. All right, so let's continue that way, and let's put in... I'm I could put in some quartz, but I think that's going to pull in a little bit too much of a different color. All right, well, let's just start with that. And then has a very tiny bit of glowstone. Do I have more? Aha. Yes. I came prepared. It's the first time for everything, but it does in fact happen on occasion. Okay. So this is all going to slide in right here. All right, now I could put in a wall there, and fence isn't really going to be a thing, but the walls I can do. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. Now the question is, do I want to leave it uncovered, or do I want to slap trapdoors on it? Which is definitely a question for the ages. Or the aged, one of the two. Are you old enough to answer this question? Ack! You know, I'm going to replace it with the cracked. Part of me wants to, anytime I tear out a wrong section of wall, put in the cracked terracotta, I just realize that these are all the places I made mistakes. Excuse me. So, okay, here's an interesting thought. My family and I were chatting the other day, and one of my girls posed the question, how much time do you spend making mistakes? Just in the course... She asked in her life, but I was thinking just in the course of a regular day. How long do you spend making mistakes? Right? And the reality is you probably don't actually spend that long making mistakes. You spend a lot of time dealing with the consequences, but not a lot of time actually making the mistake. And that could be a really uplifting thing if you want to think about it that way. And I kind of like that. I have no idea how I'm going to deal with all of the evilness that goes with it, but I like that. All right. So now, what to do on these walls? I have a very well, there it is, a very small amount. I have a stack of this white terracotta. So what I could do... Oh, hey, Sprite, if you're still there, call you out of lurk. There was a wrench that was available here. I think that mod pack had been installed or something. But it doesn't work to rotate the terracotta. I know. I'm so mean like that. Right, but you had this wrench, right, that you could craft up. But it doesn't rotate the terracotta. As someone who manages the server, or as a helper on the server, I thought you might know what was going on, right? Right, I just can't right-click on it, single-click on it, whatever. It doesn't do anything. So I thought it was supposed to, but I thought Mandolin or you had set that up, but... And it's very possible it's limited to cool people, and I'm just not cool. As you can see by my epic destruction of my own terracotta, which I worked so hard to get in place. You know, I may just have to craft up a quick, boring pickaxe just to make dealing with this stuff easier. Nope. Is that right? No. It's right for that one. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Haha! Mo wins! Okay, cool. So now I can approach this in a couple of ways. I could wrap it in gray, right? do something along these lines. I can't... I'd love to put sideways stairs here, but those don't actually exist, so... so that's not a thing. Now what, let's... Ooh, this could be an interesting look. Yeah. What if I take some walls up here like this? Okay, and then I can run the... or blocks. Run those across like that. That's not bad. Do I want to move it up one? So this is, what, 2 blocks here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could actually move this up a row. So let's do that. Or, let's not. And look at that. Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe I want to move it up a row anyway. Oh, if I replace those with slabs, ooh, this could be really cool. So let's... All right, so those will come out. I talked about wanting to move this up, which means I have to move this up too. Okay. That comes out. That comes out. This becomes wall like this. The terracotta needs to come out. All right, and now... All right, so this goes there and there. And then maybe I can sort of reach kind of silly glazed terracotta with your directional placement. All right, and then right there. Right? No. Well, that's all sorts of wrong right there. Okay, that's better. Cool. So now let's grab some slabs. Also, maybe a nap. Naps are cool. I like naps. I can't take them like I used to, right? It's not like that I can't necessarily fall asleep, because that's not really the issue. The problem is, if I do take a nap, I don't always have the ability to sleep again later. And that's a problem. All right, so let's see now. Let's take out these 2 stairs and put in the slabs instead. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So what if I were to do that? All right, so here's... Uh-oh. Darn it. Yeah, now... Yeah, get with the haste. I dropped a video on TikTok. I think I put it on Twitter this morning, too. But it's the haste is giving me anxiety. All right, so what if I go ahead and continue this down this way? Right, and then let's go ahead and put in the... Ah, darn it. All right, and this was the hard one to place. This is the one I had to be, like, upside down and... Yeah. This one I don't think was quite as hard. Yeah, got that. All right, cool. So, let's get in here. Yep, I hadn't even... I remember Mandolin saying something about, oh yeah, we've got this wrench. But that was months ago, and I don't think I'd ever tried using it before now. All right. That's actually kind of cool. So here's the other question. Is it in the right place? And I think I might want to slide it over here. So this is 4, and this is 2. Yeah. Yep. Hey, I get to move this again. How cool is that? I get to move it twice. Oh, man. My day is now so awesome. I get to rebuild this again. All right. All right. I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, so this all comes out then. Oh, I get to play with the terracotta again, too. Woohoo! Best day ever! Okay, so that's going to go there, and there, and then this is the funky one because I've got to be like upside down and backwards. There we go. Cool. All right, so we'll take this out. At least when I'm flying, it slows down my haste. It's like, never thought. It's like, oh yeah, I should probably have a non. This is the Ent pickaxe. It's don't be hasty. All right, so that'll go in there like that. Put in the walls again. Choink, choink. Okay, those are a little far down, and this actually shouldn't be stair. This should be wall. All right, so then let's see. Now, this guy right under here is slabs like that. Get the... Yeah, upside down stairs. Upside down. The side that is down is now up. And the side that is up is now down. All right. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I can kind of like that. What if I were to... Okay. Yeah, that's something I actually can replicate that upside down. You can see this. You can already see it's pretty symmetrical like that. So, yeah. All right. All right, cool. So, let's go ahead and flip this. Put this right there, right? So that is, what's 3 blocks from the wall. And then 1 block up. 1, 2, 3, and there. Cool. So that goes there. This is one of those I probably should be building from the top down. So the stairs will go there. And simply because dealing with the terracotta will be easier. Okay, so we'll get these stairs in like that. I just have to hold it down longer? All right, let's try that. There is a mod pack I know I can actually download to make that, or a data pack, I think, that actually changes what that looks like, so it actually looks like a wrench. But, all right, so this is going to go there. Those are going to come this way. All right, so let's give it a shot. So that one's fine. That one is not. So, okay. Hold down right click momentarily. And it's mocking me. It's mocking me. I feel like I'm in high school again. The mocking is real. It's just that there's mock, 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 mock. Yep. Okay. Yeah, see, it works for you. I wonder if my... I don't know. I wonder if there's something wrong with my wrench. Strange. Because, let's see, I can... Yeah, it just won't rotate for me. Huh. Yeah, let's try that. Let me throw this one. Go ahead and see if that... All right. Yeah, yours works just fine. So there's something wrong with mine. I don't know what it is. Oops. Hang on. So this one was yours. Because this one doesn't work. Yeah, so there is something really messed up with mine. I don't know what it is, but that's just screwy. I wonder if there was something special in the crafting and that I just screwed it up. But because I just went to the crafting table and said, "Oh yes, this is the recipe for it." I'll just do that. All right. So I went to the crafting table and it was a couple of iron, sort of at an angle. Well, here, let me. It was okay. Yeah, so it's the iron ingot, and then the gold, just like that. And it crafted up just fine, but it. Yep. So it just didn't. Oh yeah, here it is. Wrench, unbreakable. Sweet. But it could be. I crafted this up fairly recently. Not like super recently. It was a couple of months ago. It's like, oh yeah, I could do this because I was playing with it in my creative world. And it's like, oh well, okay, this will work. Her update was just a few days ago. Okay. That's right, because it was the 1.15 update. Huh. Strange. All right, so here's the next question as I'm looking at the design of this while we try to figure out what's going on with the wrench. Do I want to slip something in so there's some light or something in those cracks, or I just want to leave it? I think I just want to leave it, honestly. Here, okay. All right, sure. So mine is going over there. Cool, thank you. And hopefully we can, yeah, so this should, yep. Cool, sweet. Thank you very much, Sprite. You are awesome and amazing as usual. And yeah. Hopefully we can figure out what weird thing is going on. But that'll make dealing with the terracotta easier. All right. Sweet. Yay, I have a working wrench. I feel better. All right, cool. So let's go take a nap real quick. I'll throw that back in the ender chest. Since I'll need it again here soon, but not right away, so we'll just throw it there. Stick it back in the pocket of holding. Okay, so here's the catch. So I've got this going. I will need to do something with the doors. What? I don't know. I think the walls are pretty good, and I need to build the throne. So first off, let's do doors. And I think what I want to do is the warped stone, or the warped stuff. I'm going to make warped doors. That's it. Use your... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. It's not as if I hadn't already crafted it or anything strange like that, so... Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to her about it, but it's one of those things that, oh yeah, I've totally thought about this all the time. Like, totally. Totally, I have. All right, so I think I'm going to take some cracked stone, because that's going to make a little bit of sense for the walkway, perhaps. All right, I'll put... Ooh, the doors actually... Let's change that. I mean, I like the doors there. Of course, on this side... I mean, I like the doors. I just think I want them on this side of the block instead. Well, that's it exactly. I mean, that's why you get the helper tag on your name. Because you are an awesome helper. All right. Sweet. Okay, so I think overall this is good. The general blankness of these walls sort of emphasize this little swirly thing. Ah, no problem. Not a problem at all. Yeah, but it showed up. It's good. All right. So, yep. Nope, you're there to help. And I asked you specifically what the heck was going on. So for you to show up and figure out what the heck was going on, that's a win. I'm all for that. So, yeah. All right. I like what this throne room is doing, though. I'm pretty psyched about this. Let's drop off a couple of things here. And I want to get... I've got some quartz on me. And let's see now. I want to I want to make a couple of stairs. Okay, so I'll make a couple of stairs. I do want to take at least one set of slabs. Now, those of you who have been observant might have noticed I have a block of gold in my hot little inventory there. Yeah, because that's going to be part of the throne. So the throne is going to come in right in here. And I think what I want to do is I want to put it... I think I want to put it here. We'll start with that. Now I've got some pillared quartz, which I want to stack up. Oops. Well, that was not entirely where that should go. I just want to take that out. Okay, I'm going to take one of these slabs here. I'm going to put a couple of slabs around. I guess I need more slabs. Fortunately, slabs don't have the cutting tax, so we'll go with that. But maybe I should try a different material, perhaps. But so that's going to go there. I want to take these stairs, and I want to put them here, kind of like this. Oh, that's fun. All right. Now, I'm going to come back here. I was going to put in some glowstone to throw a little light behind that. I was going to wonder if this should be taller. Actually, there are quartz walls, right? Or no, I'm wrong about that. There should be quartz walls, but there aren't. Okay, well that's just fine. It's fine. We're totally fine. Okay. Great. All right, so that's going to go there. So let's go ahead and... Whoops, that's going to be a little high. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure I want that there as well, but... All right, so let's take a look... I want to do a little bit of something back here. And what I want to... Because I want to put some light here. Right, so... I could just put glowstone back behind it. And part of the reason I want to do this is so that I can, light up this dais without having to do anything special. But, obviously, that just looks a little silly. So... I suppose I could replace the gold with honey, but and let the which would have its an interesting. I mean, it would look fine. It would just be kind of funny. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sit here on this really sticky honey block. But you know that's okay. We can be fine with that. All right, so let's grab some stairs. Oops. 2, 3. Okay, that should be enough. It's probably not enough, but it should be enough. All right. Alrighty. So let's hop over this. So what I was thinking of doing. So let me show you what it's going to look, what it might look like. I mean, that's okay. So the problem, of course, is that it starts blocking the light, which is why I'm thinking that maybe I want to take this gold out, replace it with a honey block with the light underneath it. I still get the same look, mostly. But, so let's take that out. Slap that there. Grab some honey. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Throw a stair back there. Okay, so now how does... Light levels are good. That's perfect. Oh, it is going to make for a sticky butt. Hi, I am King Sticky Butt. But, what if I give it a cushion? What if I give it the most uncomfortable cushion in the world? Oh, sticky butts, your butt is very sticky. All right, that's... Oh, the slurp when you sit down. Oh... But, you know, it's, hi. How are you? I am King Sticky Butt. I'm just, yep. In my sticky little butt. All right. Okay, but aside from the fact that it's going to leave a, weird stain there on your pants. It's not too bad. King Zora's guy from Ocarina of Time. Yep. Okay, cool. Now I've got some lighting I need to sort out, but some of that, like most of this room, it's going to have a glass floor, so I'm not too worried about that. I do need to worry about what's happening on top of these blocks. Okay. But overall, I think this is going to be okay. The other thing I'm going to do, I think is I'm going to slip a button back here behind the throne that will open up, say, one of these two pillars. That'll then be a walkway back into a staircase up to the king's area. Right? Does that make sense? It's it's a hidden door. This is how the king gets in and out, right? Yeah, it'll be cool. All right. But as far as that goes, that's all good. So next thing I need to do. Yeah. Oh, I really like how this room has turned out. It's going to look super amazing too once I get the reflection going. And I don't know, for those of you who are good at color theory, redstoning with pearl. This will be easy though, because it's just a simple 2-high piston door. You know, that I can do. It's not going to be like a vertical drop like I've got over at the Santa's workshop. This will be easy. I can do this one. Mumbo Jumbo, I am not. Il Mango, I am not. For one thing, I don't have an English or German accent, you know. But, yeah. No, this will be fairly straightforward. So let's drop off a bunch of stuff here that I'm not going to need right this very instant. I'm sitting here. Did I? Okay, again, that whole organization thing that I keep saying I should try to do on occasion. Yeah, not happening. All right, so that's... I'm going to want the torches for now. So that'll go there. Terracotta. You know, I'll put the quartz in there too, because sure. Yeah, I can... As poor as my redstoning skills are, I can usually do a too high, just boring piston door. I don't even have to hide it. It's not even like a Jeb door or anything like that, because it's already at an angle, so this will be easy. Now, I said that, oh, it'll be trivial just to throw in a quick little shulker unloader. No, that took me a couple of hours to get that sorted out, because I was dumb. I tried to change the design, and that obviously worked. All right, so the next thing I'm going to need, grab the pillow hammer here. Oh, I should bring a couple of empty shulkers. Okay, speaking of the shulker unloader, because I now need to get down here and clean out the floor. All right, so I'm going to put these over here, where they'll be easy to tell apart from my... Oops. These are my boxes of junk, you know, my decorative nonsense. And these are my boxes of stuff that was in the floor. All right, so now how tall do I have to make this? All right, we ready for another episode of Counting with Pearl Stalker? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, does that make sense? Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ha ha! I actually can count. I'm impressed. All right, so 16. So it needs to be 16 blocks down. So, all right, cool. That one doesn't count, because it's 16 above ground level here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 levels! Whoa! All right, cool. All right, so that's how that's going to go. So we'll just take this out. Now, I was going to ask a moment ago, and I think I got derailed before I did. I need an evil version of this purple. All right? Because what's going under here is going to be an evil reflection of the throne. So, I mean, that whole room is just going to get an evil reflection, and it's going to look awesome and amazing. But I don't know what to do. I'm going to be using blackstone, either just polished or blackstone bricks for all of the exposed stonework here. I'm going to use the regular crimson stems for all of the woodwork. Okay, so every place where I've got the warped, I'm going to use the regular crimson instead. The terracotta will change to something else, or the glazed terracotta. The honey will stay. This blue will change. Ooh, purple terracotta. Okay, that's interesting. What does that look like? Purple purple. Okay, I can't spell purple, y'all. Okay, let's see. With the purple terracotta, is that... All right, I'm gonna have to dye some up just to take a look and see what that'll look like. Oh, the purple glazed terracotta. Oh yeah, for this, yes, the purple glazed terracotta would look awesome. Red and black would be good too, but the red and black would blend too much. But the purple glazed terracotta would be amazing for these little cutouts. Ah, wrong axe. I don't know if you have, the rest of you have this problem. It's, well, I just used the wrong pickaxe. Okay, one more. Okay, back to the wrong pickaxe. That's cool. All right, so let's see. That's the hammer. The hammer is not the pickaxe. Okay, I was going to finish that, but it wouldn't be family friendly, so... Alright, so for those of you who are into Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog, you can just sort of finish off that line yourself. Alright. Ah, but yes, the purple glaze... So, and I like the looks of all of the glazed terracottas, or most of them. Right. So I have... Now, I think we've got obsidian in the quarry. So that's not too bad. And I found the secret, because mandolin is awesome. There's a secret to mining terracotta quickly in this world. Or to mining obsidian quickly. And that's you take your hammer and you... Oh, look at you being all creepy over there. So you take your hammer and then you drop a piece of netherrack next to the obsidian and you mine the netherrack. That comes out super fast and it takes the obsidian with it because of hammer reasons. All right, did I get all of... Okay, yay, that's all lit. Sweet. But I also have a stack of crying obsidian, which I've absolutely considered. But a stack of crying obsidian would not cover all of those walls. I would need probably, was it 4 stacks? And I think I've got one with me. I might have another half stack. If I go rob my store, because I'm selling crying obsidian in my store, I could probably get another half stack. Or maybe most of a stack. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. So I'll have to take a look. Because I know we've got regular obsidian in the quarry, though, so that would be okay. But yes, that would definitely be an option. Oops, once again with the wrong pickaxe, because this is what happens when you have multiple awesome picks and then you just totally forget about everything you were doing. Okay, so that's going that way. Yeah, you fall too fast and sometimes the hammer can't keep up. Okay, so that comes out, that comes out. Oh, you know what would be cool? Maybe dropping a bunch of this garbage in the shulker box. Alright, so the stone all goes there, the gravel goes there, all that stuff. Yippers. Of course, if I kept the shulker organized so that one is just stone and the rest is stone and other things, that might actually make some sense. Because then I can just have the shulker of stone and I can just leave that in the box. Ooh. Oh, amethyst would be awesome. No, I could always come back. Though amethyst would be... I think amethyst would be the wrong color here. Because I think it's too bright. And I would absolutely be using some copper in parts of this build. Because, man, that just dropped. For those of you who like to follow the snapshots, they just added the copper blocks to the update. So you can start playing with that stuff. So that's fun. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, because that amethyst is... Uh-oh. That's wrong. The amethyst is such a bright purple, though. The other thing that could be useful, had I been doing this in the update, though in normal survival it would be probably prohibitively expensive, would be to do this floor not in black glass, but in black tinted glass. Because the tinted glass doesn't let light shine through. So that could be interesting, but yeah. Of course, until Mandolin gets a, well, leave that there, gets a quarry set up, you can't mine amethyst anyway. So, you know, it's a thing. Okay, so all of this stuff goes in there. Yep. But okay, the darkest easy one to get. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the problem with the terracotta. It's like the blue terracotta, it's not blue, it's purple. And I knew I was going to be doing this. I mean, this was the plan from the beginning, was to do this mirror evil reflection in the floor. I knew that's the plan. And I was trying to pick colors that I knew I was going to be able to do that, find a good reflection with. But I still went with this purple terracotta just because it looks too good with all the other stuff. Okay, blue terracotta, but it's purple. It's... So, yeah, I'm going to have to play with something here, because this is just is... It's just not right. But I'll figure out something. Yeah, that's blue terracotta. Yep. The blue terracotta, it said it's an awesome shade of purple. But it's, unfortunately, it's purple. Now, the purple concrete might work. The problem I have with most of the concretes is they're really bright. I mean, they are bold colors. Now, that might be okay, because I'll be looking at it through black glass. Right? So there's some... So there will be some tinting going on. Yeah, so what I'll have to do is I'll get the... When I get this all dug out, then I'll put in the glass floor. Knock out some space under there so I can then fly under. And just take a look and see what the different colors are going to look like. Because purple concrete would definitely be an option. I'm also open to just changing the color completely so it's not purple, it's... Excuse me, it's something else. One too many Reese's Cups this morning. We went out to Walmart. My girls needed some things. One of them needed a new skirt and a new dress and that type of thing, because she'd outgrown most of her other ones. And while we were there, of course, we couldn't leave Walmart without picking up some junk food. And since we still had Reese's Cups just sitting out on the table, I had to grab a couple of them. You know, with breakfast. I didn't have them for breakfast. Might have been better had I had them for breakfast, just for the calorie count. But yeah, I am totally open to changing this room. I thought too about using the red nether brick perhaps, or something else along those lines. Okay, used to right. There we go. But I'm just not sure. I'll have to play with the colors here and see, because it's just. Ooh, I might be opening up a cave too. That could be fun. Alright, so anything that's not stone goes in this box. Dirt, the gravel, all of that nonsense. Alright, stone goes in there. And we'll load up stone into this one. Now, since this guy is full... Actually, this guy's almost full. I said maybe I'll just drop the shulker in the stone box. Or I'll just leave it here with all of the rest of the stone. Because I've got a shulker full of stone there. Sounds like a song. Remember that song, Pocket Full of Sunshine? Right, I've got a pocket full of sunshine. I've got a shulker full of stone. Doesn't quite work out the same way. I don't think it's going to be a pop hit like Pocket Full of Sunshine was. I've got a pocket full of precious. Okay, so that goes that way. Oh, man. I'm glad. There's a reason I put the beacon here. This is why. Because I knew I was going to be doing lots of digging in this area. The thing is, I might have to actually go craft up another couple of beacons. I've got a couple of nether stars. And I think I've got a couple more nether stars, and I think I've got 6 wither skulls, so I could spawn another couple of withers to get some more beacons if I need to. All right, so just a little bit more. Of course, this hammer makes things nice too, so. Okay, that was sort of a weird thing, but okay, we'll go with it. Okay, yeah, this will be all sorts of fun down here. All right. So yeah, purple concrete might be the way to go, though. I'll have to. So I'm gonna have to play with that. So once I get all of the glass in and be able to look at it through the tinting, I can come at it with nether brick. It's a little more red, but would absolutely work. Nope. Oh, I can't teleport up there because, hey, that's... Okay, so this room is slightly dangerous. Just walking into. You get to go see the king. Oh, yay! Just be sure to watch your step when you walk in, because the floor has a not being there problem. So you just... Oh, I get to see the king. God, clunk. It's not even a trap door. It's just you're just gonna step off here and fall to your. This is called plummeting. Okay, it'll be fun. You'll enjoy it. And if you don't, well, you won't be able to come crying to us, so that's okay. All right, now I do need to clear out this stuff underneath the throne too, because I have to do the replica of it. but right, because again, it's all mirrored. Yep. So yeah, all of this is going to be. It's actually going to look really cool once it's done. This is it's going to be an interesting project. So this is one of those things I saw on Pinterest, and I am blatantly stealing the idea. Actually, I am adapting the idea because the thing I saw on Pinterest was a pure reflection. You put the shiny floor in, whatever glass you want to use for the floor, and then they use the same colors underneath. And so this is, so my variation here is I'm replacing I'm doing it as an evil reflection. So yeah. Well, you know, sometimes it's good. The captions don't like it much, but it confuses the captions sometimes. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so we got this. Okay, yep. So now I need to dig out this way, figure out where this all goes. Oh, whoa, I'm going to just fall off the thing here. That's good too, right? Falling. All right, cool. So this, right. Because, yeah, I have to come back to roughly here so I can mirror at least part of the behind-the-scenes stuff. Right, so there's this backstop. I'll need to be able to come in and put all of the glowstone and all that nonsense in. Okay, yep. Take that out too because I've got to replace all of this stuff. I actually should have been doing this closer to the wall because I have to take out all of this material that's directly under the wall because I have to replace that. But was I thinking about that? No. No, that would be 100% a no. Okay. Well, that's another problem for future me. I don't think future me and I are going to be getting along very well at some point, you know. Future me is going to say, you know, you're like that one person on a group project that not only does none of the work, you make more work for the rest of us. And present me is going to be say, yeah, but it's going to look cool. And future me is going to agree, but still not going to be happy about it. All right, so let's... All right, so yeah, I'm going to have to deal with that. Though that actually is going to be easy to deal with. I think. Because I do need to go get some... Oh, probably some black concrete, actually, to go around the edge. Yep. This should be fine. I think it'll be okay. Right, sure. Okay, yes, I need to take all of this out. This doesn't matter. Cool. Gotta keep the aim right. Otherwise, you know, you just end up taking out all sorts of random blocks that need to come out anyway, but are just in the wrong place. Okay. Yeah, now this will be... Yeah, a lot of this is going to come out too. Yeah, so once I get the glass in place back here, this will be fine. All right, so let's go and take this stuff out. Okay, yeah, now this problem I'll solve just on the outside here. Because I need to do a little bit of something, because I've got this terracotta wall going on here that just looks stupid from the outside. So I'll have to deal with that. Have I played Plague Inc? I have not. I've heard of it. Of course, it made all sorts of headlines when the pandemic started. didn't they update their game to allow you to be people trying to cure the plague? Something like that. Okay. Make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah. Yeah, I've said I've heard of it. But no, I've never played it. Okay, so what I need to do, let's just take this down this way. I'm going to have drop creepers. It's going to be a problem. Oops, that's too far. Ah, they're giving you the DLC as free to play. Right, that makes sense. Since their whole game, we're now living it. So okay, so I need to get here, clean all this stuff up, and then clean that. I should do this first, otherwise the drop creepers are going to be a problem. I don't know if the rest of you enjoy having creepers drop on your head, but I'm not a huge fan of it generally. Oh, there's a cave down here. That cave is not going to sound great. Okay. It's just a spider. Those spiders aren't too bad. Unless it's a spider spawner, in which case I've got all sorts of problems. Okay, so let's see. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this room at all, if anything, once I get it in. Okay. I'm apparently going to collect some iron. Cool. Right, because I'm thinking this is literally one of those strictly decorative empty spaces, which it's not like I'm lacking in room on this island. Or it's not even an island, it's a big portion of a landmass, but you know, that's okay too. Yeah, they're not much of a threat. They're just annoying. I mean, they still blow up. They still do damage to you as a person, I think. They won't blow up all of the stuff around me, but as far as the creepers go. The spiders, well, that's a slightly different story. They're just annoying. Okay. Yeah, it's not like I'm in desperate need of iron here, but still, you know, it is survival, and any iron that I don't have to mine is good iron. Uh-oh. I managed to take a block out that I didn't want to take out. Don't you hate it when that happens? All right. All right, so let's figure out where this smooth stone is supposed to go in. Let's see. You go probably right. Yeah, right there. Ta-da! I used logic. I is Vulcan now. If any of you have not read Sheldon comics, I highly recommend them. If you are in any way a literary nerd or a sci-fi geek, in any way, fantasy geek in any way, Sheldon comics are all sorts of fun. But he did a series of comics that was it Tuvok or Torok or something, the Vulcan party planner. Add-on programs is not a cheat. Yeah, absolutely. No, you wouldn't cheat at stuff. All right. Almost. So yeah, or there was one. It was the Klingon fashion designer. Like somebody has to design those uniforms, right? So, you know, is the question is is there a could you design a an outfit so awesome that it will get you into Stovall Corps? You know, it's one of those deep questions I've thought about from time to time, especially since I have a daughter who's into fashion design. That was her chosen profession. Boy, that's she wanted to do design costumes and stuff, which she's was doing, which is cool. And then COVID killed off her the costume design shop she was working for. So yeah, that wasn't great. I don't know, man. I see that's the thing is how much honor would you get by designing the perfect outfit that inspires terror in your enemies and you know, it makes you look fabulous at the same time. I mean, it's a deep question. I don't know, but you're probably right. About but it was a fun. Oh, I should probably do this somewhere where I can actually see how far down I need to go. Or I could note the Y level. That would be good too. Where am I at? 61. Okay. Now I know. All right, so we'll just take all this nonsense out of here. So much material. It's one of those projects. It's like, okay, this is gonna look awesome. Oh yeah, that means I have to dig out like 87,000 blocks. Oh, it'll still look cool. And that's the point. All right, I'm off somewhere. There we go. There we go. I'll get there. At some point, I will actually be organized and systematic and stuff, but today is not that day. Okay. All right, so we'll just not too much more to go. Fortunately, this goes relatively quickly. Oh, I should probably drop off some stuff here. All right, so let's clean out all of the stuff I can here. All right. Did I get the... Yeah, I guess that's full too. Cool. All right. It is time. Let's see. That one's full. That one's... Okay, that one's just stone, though, so that's... All right. Let's go drop the couple of these in the shulker unloader. The problem with the shulker unloader is it's slow, but... Okay, so let's see. That's fine. That one's fine. And this is just stone. Cool. This one's empty. Yeah. Okay, so that one's all stone. That one's stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, my redstone circuit back here is a little stupid. And, because I put in a circuit just to constantly unload this thing. There might have been a better way of dealing with that. Ooh, but, oh well. Still, pretty close. Pretty close to getting this done. It's a thing. Yes, my trick-or-treat box. Yay, go trick-or-treating. Well, yeah, there's one thing. I'm glad my kids were old enough that trick-or-treating was not a big deal this year. Because, they don't go trick-or-treating. Okay, so this is where I need to be. Cool. Because, yeah, I can imagine trying to explain to my, to a young kids, all right, we can't go trick-or-treating this year. Of course, they probably barely remember Halloween, depending on how old they are. If they were young enough. Okay, go, get all that going. All right. Yeah, just take some of that down. Okay. I was off a block. You know, it happens. You're off your block. Sounds like some 1950s insult. May have been a 1950s insult. I don't know. Ah, still have a bunch of candy for it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, what we've done, because for our older kids anyway, we don't want them to miss out on the candy their younger siblings were going to get, because that just wasn't fair. You know, we used to just take them to the after Halloween sales. All right, pick some stuff. And that way they got their candy and stuff. Though our local grocery store, for some reason, didn't have any leftover Halloween candy. I was wondering if they had a trade-in deal. It's like, okay, send in anything that's not used. Send it back to the store, or you know, Hershey gets their stuff back. I don't know. Yeah, and we had scheduled, I think, a trunk or treat activity at church. You know, it's like, all right, come, we'll set up the cars and you can go, you know, the kids can basically go trick or treating to the backs of the cars. But I think that was canceled not because of COVID, because we were still mostly okay, but because we got snow or stupid cold or something. I don't. There was another reason that got canceled. Okay. All right, go drop this stuff. Oh, hey. Well, that's actually I probably need to take some of that off anyway. I put in the stone there, and now I'm realizing that the stone brick under the doors. And now I'm thinking, actually, I'm going to be replacing that with black concrete. So, no big deal. It's okay. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop. Be here. Be here and not there. Okay, so we got it. We got it. Almost done. This is going to be really, really cool when it's done, though. I still need to pick a color. I mean, it's... Fortunately, the walls are going to be the easy part, you know, because they're just straight. I've got the colors for everything else picked out, so that's going to be okay. But yeah, it's just the year that wasn't. You know, you're going to see a number of documentaries and books and all that stuff that have titles along those lines, right? Yeah. The Day the Earth Was Canceled. Yeah. All right. Okay, that pig is just in the wrong place. I'm sure it doesn't mind, but I'm kind of not thrilled with where it's sitting right now. I could kill it, but I think I'll show it how little it means to me by letting it live. You're not even worth killing. Okay. Unfortunately, I saw a design. It was I just saw it in passing. It may have been Doc M on Hermitcraft that had designed a shulker unloader where you could actually open the shulker box and see how far along it was, which was sort of a cool thing. In the meantime, did I unload one of them yet? No. Well, that's annoying. It's all right though. Okay, so we'll do that. But that's why I built this storage system. It's just so I had a place to put all this garbage. Of course, I do want to be a little cautious. Make sure it doesn't start unloading other things, but this should be okay. Right. Okay, so now I think I've got all the floor cleaned out underneath the throne room. So yeah, so now step 2. Okay, I've got the black glass, but I think I need to do black concrete. Yeah. All right, so let's jump to the storage for a minute. And let's see. Concrete. There we go. That's not going to be enough. Oh, you were talking about the purple concrete. Since I've got lots of it, I'm going to go ahead and just bring some with me. Yeah, and I don't have any others. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with this when I get it sorted out, because this is gonna be it's gonna be a little weird. Okay, so basically what I need to do is all of this stuff under here. Okay, so I'm gonna put black concrete. That one that's sticking out is wrong. This guy is wrong. Some black concrete. Jeez, I guess it's just determined. It's gonna live there. Okay, so this is all gonna come that way. Now, all right, that's probably gonna be enough. Okay, so let's come around this way. So yeah, I need to go craft up some concrete. Fortunately, I think I've got enough stuff. I should have done it while I was at the storage, because that would have made sense. All right, back to storage. Hello, storage, my old friends. You've got sand and gravel again. I know that doesn't really rhyme, but I don't care. I am out of time for the words to make any sense at all. Okay, so here we go. We got this black concrete powder. Sweet. With that, let's make a little bit more. Ooh, more obsidian. I feel powerful now. Okay, so I don't know why, but that's apparently a thing. We got this. All right. All right, so now I just need a cauldron, which... All right, where do I have a cauldron? I can't type. This is my life, okay? I'm a programmer. I work on, well, I'm a sysadmin. I do programming. I work on servers, all that stuff. My ability to type is somewhat limited. All right, great. All right, so now lots of black concrete. Cool. Now this is going to go in a couple of places. Let me finish getting this outline here. Right, so this is going to slide right around under here. But as I bring the glass in and around, I think I may have a few other places where it's going to go. Perhaps under the base of the dais here and that type of thing. Just, it's the edge of the mirror, right? All right, so let's go grab a quick nap because I could have just waited over there, but I didn't. That's all right. Running back and forth is good exercise. Okay, sweet. Now, let us see what else is going to go on. We're going to come in here with the joyous... Oh, yep. See, creepers are a problem. Because I took all the torches out, you know. Hi. How are you? You know what? I think you need to be on fire. You ever have that problem? You see somebody and think, you know what? Your life would be better, or my life would be better if you were on fire. So you kind of... Of course, this is not the tool that makes them be on fire. That's the one that makes them be on fire. And say, no, my life is better. And the creeper just doesn't have to worry about anything anymore. Right? I'm okay with that. I'm sure the creeper's okay with that. Okay. I'll put those doors back here in just a moment. All right, so, yes. Yeah, your life would be better if you were on fire. My life would be better if I could figure out how to walk through doors. Speaking of which. Okay, so to say, there were 4 doors there. This is a 4-door castle. Or, you know. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, good. So that goes there like that. Just wonderful. All right. Now, grab some of this black glass. I think. Yeah, I've got holes back there that I can drop through. Cool. All right. Now, I didn't count this, so I'm not entirely sure I'm going to have enough, but, you know, we'll go with it. Now, here's the other thing. The purple concrete might work because I've got, because I'm looking at it through the glass, but I'm not going to be doing any extra lighting. You know, I don't have to worry about, at least at the top level, right? This glass is non-spawnable, so, you know, mobs don't spawn on transparent blocks. So I don't have to worry about having enough light here in the rest of this room. But, you know, that means it'll be kind of dark as it goes into the rest of the room below. So that, it might work. It might be just fine. Okay, apparently I didn't get all of my stacks of glass, because that would have made sense. You gotta, you know, pay attention to those things. What would make sense? Is that a thing I should be doing? Probably. Am I? Well, no, because that's just contrary to my brand. Music-free gaming, the brand that doesn't make sense. Okay, and we'll, you know, clean up my mistake there in a minute. So that mistake took no time to make. Almost no time to make, but the consequences will live with me for many minutes. So yeah, it's just one of those things. How much time do you actually spend in your life making mistakes? And maybe you don't need to spend as much time worrying about them. Okay, so let's grab some of this concrete. All right, I'm going to run the concrete back to here, and let's run it like, well, no. No, I don't think so. I want to run it back to here. Actually, I might want to just run it directly underneath the all those other blocks too. So that might be okay. Oops. That was just wrong. All right, but if I run the concrete under here like this. Okay, so it goes like that. And then if I run it under here. Yeah, that would make some sense. Yeah, that would. All right, cool. I can do it that way. Let's use the right tool. All right, so that's going to go there, and then I can take out these guys. Cool. So let's do this on this side too. So those ones come out. Those come out. And then this comes out. Cool. All right, so I'm just going to run this black right along there like that. Sweet. So now we fall. Falling is it's fall, right? No, it's winter. In, half the world anyway. All right. Now, this with connected block textures, this would look even better, but I don't have them turned on. All right. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of lighting for over here because that's obviously not going to work out, right? Because that's just too dark. So a little bit of light is going to be needed. I don't know quite what I want to do for that, but definitely going to need a little bit of light. I suppose, well, the other thing I could do is just make it non-spawnable by putting slabs on top there. Hey, what's that? Vuk-tuk? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Wolven, thank you for the clap. And eventually a creeper hiss. Really? I am losing faith in sound alerts. It might happen. It might. It might. Or, it's going to sit there and not, but... Okay. Come on, sound alerts. Okay. It got there eventually. Congratulations, sound alerts, on your epic delay. I suppose if I turn off the chat notification, because the chat notifications, oh, look, here, this is happening. Sweet. I know it's coming eventually. How's it going, Wolven? Hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, so let's take a look at what this would look like under here with the purple. All right, not the black, the purple. So, yeah, that would probably help. See, I think this is going to be too bright. All right, so I'm just going to put in a little bit here. And I want to see what this looks like through the glass. All right, come on, back up. Yeah, that's going to be too bright. Darn. Oh, nice. Nice. It'd be cool to see what that gatehouse looks like when you get it done. All right, so this purple is not going to happen. Which is unfortunate because it's... All right, so that's not going to happen. So what to do instead? What to do instead? All right, so I need a dark color. All right, so the purple's not going to cut it. Just dropped a pic in the Discord. Cool. Jump over there. Let's see. Ooh, that does look good. Looks very good, Wolven. See, it must be nice to have talent. All right, I think what I may do here is just go with the old standby of red nether brick. Though the red nether brick, not the red nether brick, just regular nether brick. So the problem with the red is that, or not the red, just the regular nether brick, is it, I'm not sure it's going to go well with the crimson stem here. You have no talent. That's not true, Wolven. I've seen your builds. All right, so... All right. Let's jump to the storage. Now, I happen to have many chests of bricks. All right, which become many nether bricks. Or at least a couple. Okay. All right, so let's... Oh, right, the gate's the same as the south gate, which makes sense. Hi, we've got 2 gates. Should we make them look the same? Yes, let's do that. No, why would we want matching gates? That's silly talk, you know? Matching things on builds, that's just nuts. Why would we want to match anything? All right, so let's see what this is going to look like, because I am going to do these stairs. Let's see. Do I have some... Yeah, I don't have any... I know, right? It's matching stuff. That is... It's just wrong. All right, so let's just see what this looks like on here. Oh, you know, actually that doesn't look nearly as bad as I thought it was going to. So that's an option. Because I was worried that it was going to really clash. Now here's the thing, right? One of the things that makes this room look nice is the contrast in colors from the blue terracotta to the warped stairs and stuff with the golden sheen coming through, right? All of that is cool. So I'm not sure I've got enough visual distinction between these two, right? These colors might be too close together. Now, what I could do, and said this will take roughly 87 years. But what if I don't do that and instead use obsidian? Okay, now this is going to take, again, forever to mine out, but see, that gives that gives some more visual distinction, which is good. I have some crying obsidian, but I don't have a lot of it. And I don't remember what's in the quarry. I think we have obsidian in the quarry, but I don't think we've got a lot of, I don't know if we have crying obsidian there. Still, I think that would work. I think so. Let's take a quick look underneath the floor. Come on. I can jump. It's a thing. I can also fly, I suppose. Right, so if I... Ooh, here's an idea. It doesn't quite get the reflection. But let's take some crying obsidian. Okay, which is a little bit more purple, right? And what if I were to come under here and do a layer of crying obsidian first? Or maybe a couple layers of crying obsidian. Okay, and then come in. Okay, right. That makes sense. Okay. But if I use the crying obsidian, maybe not leave it quite that regular. Okay. But do... Okay. Maybe alternate some of that. Oops. Come on. Come on. We are capable. Or culpable. Well, you know. All right. But what if I do, say, something more along the lines of this, where the... If I, say, run crying obsidian like that, maybe I'll run it down... It said it's not quite as mirror-like. And some of that will come out because I want to mirror the doors as well. That's going to be a little funky because the doors won't go upside down, but it's okay. But if I do something like that, right, where the crying obsidian sort of melts down, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I like the crying obsidian, though. All right, I may have to... Oh, boy, I may have to build a gold farm. I've got a couple of really slow gold farms that basically just meet my needs for some little things, right? A little bit of crying obsidian, you know, just a handful of hoglin trades. I might have to really go nuts with the crying obsidian just to... Because look at... Oh, that would look amazing, though. I'm going to... All right, so what does it look like against the... See, that still gives some good contrast without being too bad. All right. Oh, plus, of course, you get the crying effect, right? I'm not sure how well you can see it through the glass, but... All right, I may have to just do it that way. Oh, that's going to take so much obsidian. All right. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Though we have gilded blackstone in the farm, don't we? Or in the quarry. I love the headbanging creeper. If we have gilded blacks, yeah. So, yeah, the crying obsidian netherite, that makes perfect sense. Since we have gilded blackstone, maybe what I'll have to do is spend some time in there with a fortune pick and just harvest enough gold to do trades that way. It's a little bit lame, I suppose, but it'll work. It beats building a whole new gold farm, I guess. On the other hand, if I build the gold farm, feed it to my piglins, and then I can sell more obsidian in my store, and then bring in the diamonds. Or, you know, something. Okay, so how high is this then? Once more, counting with pearl structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad I decided not to do that side. That side's going to be huge. All right. So 10, huh? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I forgot the crying obsidian put off light. That actually might be a good thing, because it'll put off enough light that'll help keep this area visible, right? Because coming all the way down here without light, oops, now I'm trapped under the floor. That's going to be kind of dark. Now I'm going to light up the ceiling or the floor, right, as it mirrors in under there. Yeah, that might work. So go pick up that crying obsidian. The last thing I want to do is lose that. I could lose many things. That would not be one of the things I'd want to lose. All right, cool. So, all right, so 1, 2, 3. Except that's not where that's going to go. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, do it this way. Ta-da! Look, magic. All right, so we'll just come down this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 goes there. That one is not 10. Okay. Cool. All right, so this is going to take roughly 18 years to do, though I could intermix some obsidian with it just for some texture and some other stuff like that. All right. So now it's time to get the honey. Well, okay, so this is an interesting thought. So this side I've got reflected with honey. All right, I've got the honey, I've got the trapdoors and stuff over it, right? It's all bright and shiny and pretty and stuff. I was going to mirror that down there. But what if I use a different block? Right, what if instead of honey, I use, not honeycomb, I just want to put that there. What if I use magma blocks? They won't put off the light, or at least not nearly as much. They put off a little bit. But since I want this to be a dark reflection, that might be a good thing. All right, yes, I even have magma blocks. Well, that's convenient. Oh, nice to know that finally. Yeah, see, it just dumps everything into the chest. Eventually, that all gets fed into the storage. Hence the idea of a shulker unloader pipe into a storage system. Okay, so yeah. All right. I kind of like where this is going. All right, so it's 10 blocks, and then I get the row of stuff. All right, I do need to make some of these. There we go. All right, so let's hop down there and just see what this is going to look like. Now, unfortunately, I do have to run this all the way across, but that's okay. Yes. Yeah, all of the TikTok. It clicks. All right, it goes ticky-tacky. All right, so now this is, so that's the wall. This actually comes out away from the wall a block. So this actually would go here. Okay. Right, so this would go this way. And it comes over to here. Right. Let's see, so is this block right there? Cool. So that puts it right. Okay, ta-da! Okay, so that can all come out, and then I've got the trapdoors. Now, do I want to... Now, those guys are going in that direction, so... Right? Yeah. Okay. Oops. So if I run these trapdoors here like this... Okay, obviously I'm short a block, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Let's hop back up here above the glass and take a look. But I think... Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. And then what do I have? looks like 2 rows of stairs coming next. All right. And they go down into the ground down there. Cool. All right. So many stairs. It's gonna take so many stairs. Okay. That's fine. I can make lots. All right, come on. Ow. Okay, turns out that's still spicy. So, gotta watch out for that. Okay, and also that's the wrong, really the wrong block. Okay. The obsidian out of the way. All right, so this is gonna slide down this way like, no. No, 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 that's wrong. These actually should be right side upstairs. Not upside downstairs, right? These need to go this way. Right, these will just slide right across here like this. And then a second row right below that. And fortunately, stairs being transparent blocks are non-spawnable, so I don't have to worry about providing extra light on the stairs. Okay, so this is just going to slide right there. All right, so the next thing is, all right, so these are going to come back this way. I just need a temporary block for now, so I'll just use the magma cubes for that. Okay, so those go there like that. Because matching what's happening up here, right, I've got these stairs coming across, right, and they just railroad their way right across this way, ending against the wall, and they're facing this way. Ow! That one hurts. Okay, so let's bring this set of stairs all the way across across here like this. Okay, this one not quite right, but that's fine. And then I'll take the I don't have to fly for that. I can reach this without it. So then I can take these magma blocks. I'm going to have to go mining for magma blocks, I think. No, those are on the wrong side. Well, yeah, you would be able to see them, except I put these stairs in upside down. Well, that makes sense. Again, it's upside down. My mind is broken. I'm sorry to say. Okay, so the stairs actually go in this way. There we go. See, just like this. There, that's better. So now I can actually see all of the magma blocks from above. Yes, that's better. That's how that's supposed to work. Now I could give it a little bit more light, you know, by putting the honey or putting glowstone under there. But I like this because it's the dark mirror. This is a dark reflection of what's happening down here. Now, this is all light and sweetness and wonder, and down here is the dark reflection. It's a reminder of what your choices can bring, or, you know, something that's sounds cool and stuff. All right, cool. So what comes after that? Looks like we got another 1, 2, 3 rows of stairs. All right, cool. Can do that. Let's craft up some more, though. Nah, just do it all, because I'm going to need so many stairs for this build. So many. Woohoo! I didn't burn myself that time. Take that, fire. All right, so this is just... Now, assuming I counted correctly, which is not always a given, the top of this should end up touching the floor. But I don't think so. I think it's going to be a little bit messed up. All right, so we'll just slap those down there for now. I actually do need to replace those blocks with something else, but... Okay, so I think this is going to work. Right, maybe, perhaps. At least that's the plan. And I'll... it's one of those things, too. I'm going to have to come back over here, take these torches out, and pave under this, because I don't want torchlight shining through this and providing additional light through these stairs, right? Ah. The itchy nose strikes again. Oh, so itchy. All right. So, all right, so that's going to go there. That'll go... All right, so I need, was it 3 rows? Is that what I said? I think so, but now I've got to count it again because I'm crazy like that. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. All right, so 3 more rows of stairs. Or actually, 3 rows. I just have to do 1 more. Because that's how this works. Yep, and I apparently miscounted the floor, but that's okay too. Because I only have to dig out 1 more... Right, just this center section, so that'll be fine. It'll look great. Okay, and I'll have to get under there and do some other stuff, but... All right, so let's go ahead and take out... Let's go and just take out a row here like this. Okay. Now... Oh yeah, see, this is going to be really, really cool. Fill that in. All right, so what do we got going on now? So above that, on top of that, comes the light. So that's... Okay, so that's going to need more magma blocks. Which, again, I think I'm out of. At least here in this section of the world. Yeah. All right, let's double check my nether storage. Oh yeah. Look at that. I've got plenty of that. Convenient. Okay, so let's go drop off some leftovers that I've got, and as this goes clicky clicky. Yeah, throw that in there too. All right. This is... Boy, that's going to use a lot of crying obsidian. Holy cow. Oh, it's going to look amazing, but man... Oh, all of the grinding for the gold to make that happen. That's going to be great. Okay, well, I have managed to make that deadly. All right, so the magma goes on top of those stairs, and I get a stair, and I get a slab. I'm going to need some slabs. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do that, and then I think I just want to do 1 row of those. Okay, cool. Let's go set some people on fire. Hi. You're holding... That stone was mine. I mined it. It's not yours. Ah, silly zombies. Okay, so cool. So then right under this go the magma blocks. Okay, right. They're going to slide right under here like this. Okay, just being all, magma-like. Okay, let's just get rid of that. All right, next thing comes the stairs, and these are right side upstairs. Right, these are the stairs that come here like this. Okay. Missed one. All right, I do need to take this wall back a layer as well. Just so that there's room to actually put in some stuff. Now I need... All right. Oops, that's a stair. I mean, it's a lovely stair, honestly, but not at all what I'm looking for. So now... I think I have a mistake. Let's hop up here. So the stairs go. That sits on the top. Yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out now where the heck does all this go? It's going to go somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow in the owl block. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. It goes right there. Yeah, so yeah, no, this is fine. Because that's then on the bottom half of the block, so it's not spawnable, which is wonderful. And then these stairs come this way. Okay, now. I have annoyed somebody, but that's, their problem. Cool. All right, and then I need another row of magma blocks coming right here. Sweet. Oh yeah, this is going to be fine. Look at this. It's going to slide out this way. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, and then these stairs go right on top of that, just like this. Okay, so now that should be, oops, other than that being in the wrong place. Okay, so that should really start to be what I'm looking for here. So what I'm going to have to do, yeah, see these torches under here are casting light up onto the roof. Right? You can see the changes in light on the stairs. So yeah, I'm going to have to come under here, take that out, pave under this with... slabs or something so it's not spawnable, and then take out all of the torches under this. But that's going to be just fine. All right, cool. I'm just going to keep jumping over this because that seems like fun, right? Okay, so we'll just slide this all across here. Now I can do all sorts of fun stuff on the underside of this if I choose, but I really don't want to. I want to leave most of this area that's going to be under this reflection of the roof. I want to leave it dark, as I said, because I don't want the light shining through. Right? Because you can see here how dark this is because there aren't torches underneath it. And so as you're looking at this from the underside. Side. Ah, yes, here it is. Right, so you'll look and see how dark and all that fun stuff. Okay, so that's cool beans. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this roof. Do I have the blocks? Mostly. I mostly have them. Okay, now I have plenty of stairs. So let's go get this done. Yeah, all right, so after 3 rows of these. Okay, so 3 rows of stairs, and then I get the next row of magma blocks and weird facing stairs. And then the rest going up. So this is, you know, nice and relatively simple, right? Sure. Sometimes you can get really cool looks out of really simple designs. All right, so now these stairs go this way. There we go, just like this. Oops, and as I say that, now they all flip upside down. Because it's more fun that way. All right. Okay, so that goes there. Get the magma blocks, then come here. Now, fire spread is off, but this wood is fireproof anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, so now we slide these stairs coming back this way. Roofing is a lot easier when it's the floor. You know, it's just it just is. Okay. Yeah, see, this is going to look really, really cool. This is, oops, comes down that way. Oh, yeah. The dark reflection here is going to be, it's going to be slick. Okay. And then, all right, so it comes up. Oh! I did those stairs wrong. I have to take all of this out. I did the stairs wrong. What's wrong with me? As I have no attention to detail. That's what's wrong with me. Alright, so all of this has to come out. And all of this has to come out. Oh, man. Alright. Put it in the wrong place. Yeah, because the idea is that the roof has a little bit of wibble wobble to it, right? So you can kind of see it goes. Actually, you can see here, it comes up and then it goes over a little bit, and then it's, you know, wibbly wobbly. Assuming I built that side correctly, but I think I did. I'm going to verify, but I think I did. All right, so the stairs go there. Did I screw this up? So I think that the top layer is right. I might be in the wrong level because of another screw up, but yeah. Okay, so I screwed up. Yeah, because I counted that out. This is in the wrong place because this is in the wrong place. This is going too straight. Yeah. Well, you said the mistake was was short-lived. The consequences of it, though, are annoying. Okay. Yep, because all of that puts all of this in the wrong place too. Ah, dang it. Fiddlesticks, man. That's just that's annoying. All right, well, fine. All right, let's get this in there correctly, and then all of this is gonna have to come out. That whole side, all of it. Yep, it happens. Cheese nuggets on toast. Okay, well, okay. All right. We'll deal with it. All right, because, yeah, the way this is supposed to go is these stairs are supposed to come in across this way. Not that one that's on the top, but... Okay, so those are supposed to go that way. And then I come down here like this. I'm gonna... The local... the rabble is getting a little cranky, but... Alright, so not that way. And that's a slab. That's not even the right block. Alright, well... Fine. I'll figure this out. Man, sakes alive. This is just silly. If I put together a time lapse of this, there's going to be a significant portion of this perhaps edited out. All right, so let's see now. All right, so from the stair, and then it's, I think it's 3. Right, so we get the stair, comes over, right, and then it goes up another 2. Yep, I see how that works now. Ah, yes. I see it. I see the code. So that one, and then another one right here. Okay. And the neighbor the neighbors are getting a little cranky. Obviously, they've realized I've screwed up, and they're here to voice their displeasure. Sadly, all they do is moan and groan, and I can't figure out what they're saying. Okay, because I don't really speak zombie. Ooh, that is empty. Aha! Water bottle Mark II. Wow, I was drinking there. Also, just realized I left the FPS up on the screen, so you can see how many frames I'm getting here. It's it hovers around 60. All right, so we get that, and then it's 3. I think is how that's. Make sure I'm counting this correctly because I don't want to dig it all out again. So it sticks out. So it's 2, 3 stairs, and then comes the next row. All right. Cool. Oh, man. All of this has to go. All of this. Well, actually, I might not have to take out all of it. This row is going to have to go. But the one next to it might be okay. Jeez, nuggets, man. All right, so, excuse me, we get some. That was not the right thing. Okay. So these come in under here. Just like this. Not like the one that's over there. We're not going to pay attention to this one. This one, yeah, that one's just wrong. Pay no attention to that one. All right, so take this out. Oh no, this one. Actually, before I screw this up again. Yeah, right. The magma cubes are on it, and then the stairs go next to the magma cubes. Okay. Or blocks. Magma cubes are bouncier than magma blocks. If you are having trouble telling them apart, that's... Right, that makes sense. Okay. And then these slabs come across here like this. All right, and then I do another row of stairs here. Oops. Now, again, it helps if I put them in the right direction. And, you know, in the right place. You know, again, if you want to be a pro Minecrafter, the way to do it is to put the blocks in the right place. Okay? That's really is the secret. You know, of all of the Minecrafters I've watched that are just so amazing in their builds, you just have to watch them. Yeah, that's their secret. They put the blocks in the right place. Okay, now the other catch is I'm now trapped under here. All right, and yeah, all of these stairs have to come out. Oh, man. Can't say I'm surprised, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Okay, so that all goes that way. Fiddlesticks. All right, fortunately, this row is really easy to put in. I say as I frantically put the blocks in the wrong place multiple times. And it's all frantic. It's all frantic. There's franticness happening. There's frantic in my build today. All right. Remember how I was saying roofing is so much easier on the ground? Well, it kind of is, but that doesn't mean I like it. Working with stairs is really a pain. I mean, it can look really cool, but it's just a pain. All right, so we'll just get this in. Of course, roofs that go up are a little bit easier to work with sometimes. So, all right, so now that's up at this height. So next comes the... Yeah, so next comes these stairs, which go right here. Oh, come on. Okay, well, other than misplacing a few blocks, which, you know, happens. Okay, so take those out. Now put in the magma blocks. Yeah, I said I was thinking about doing honey with glowstone behind it, just like I did on the roof. But I think this is going to leave... I think this is going to leave a better impression of what the roof actually... or what this part of the build actually is, because it's going to be darker. It's going to be... There's going to be enough light that it's visible, right? And these little cutouts will shine through even more because of the... because of that, but yeah. So then it's 1, 2. All right, cool. So 1, 2. Ah, yes. And now I'm at the... Yep, this is all the right spot. Sweet. Oh, this is gonna look so good. Oh, it's gonna put so much crying obsidian. All right, so yep, I'm gonna have to grind out all of the gold So much of it. It's either that or go build that industrial gold farm. But honestly, I don't think I need to do that. Okay, so that's gonna go. That's gonna go. All right. And then and now I need trapdoors on top of that. Cool. Am I in the right place? Oh, I actually went over one block too far. Cool. All right, so that'll be a little bit nicer anyway. Yeah, because this goes to the wall, but the wall actually is one block in because of the because I have to put in the decorative wall here. Okay, so yeah, it makes sense. Right. And that's what this was built down to signify, was the, oh yeah, this goes here-ness of it all. All right, cool. So I need to make another 20 or so trapdoors. Oh, that's already looking cool, though. All right. What do I have? What do you do? You know, let me go drop off some stuff. Clear out a little bit of inventory space here. And yeah, because if I go in with this, drop that stuff off. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. So, craft all of that. And now I need... I'll make 22. I think 20 is enough, but having the couple of extra isn't a bad thing. I think it'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Oh, jeez. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm digging it. Actually, I've already dug it. Now it's time to craft it. I've done the mining. Now for the crafting. All right, so that goes that way. All right, so cool. So that's that step. All right, well, I'll go all the way over. That's okay. I can do it this way, too. All right, so the next thing I need is the blackstone. Do I have it? Nope. Got the blackstone over here, though. Got a whole shulker box full of blackstone. Some of it might already be polished. Okay. That's not, but okay. All right, so grab this one. Grab that one. All right. The shulker monster continues to grow. Let my shulker grow. Okay, so this one's got that. And then I do need some... Was I careless? No, I was not. Not as careless as I feared I was. Okay. All right, so let's take this stuff off first. There we go. Okay, a little much there. Just took out a little bit too much. It's okay, a little bit off the top. We'll just put it back. All right, we'll fix it in post. All right, so what I need now is not the concrete. That box is full of nonsense, but I need some a little bit more. One of these. Plain blackstone. There we go. Which I can then polish up that way. Cool. All right. So let's get under here and put this stuff in. So now, this blackstone, it's going to come under here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. You know, I'm just going to continue it down here. That'll be... I won't need that middle block, but it will help guide where everything is, right? Okay, so this is going to come this way. And now that, here's the thing, I'm not entirely sure how visible all of this is going to be. That's going to be part of the fun in figuring this out, but all right. So now this goes, oops, take that out. There we go. So that goes here. This one goes down to 3. Next one is 4. Okay, and I think this side is just like it. Okay, and the next one, I believe, 4, and then 5, and then 6, yeah. Slides down this way. Okay. All right, and then the back row, yeah, goes up one more. Okay, like that. Cool. So, and then, let's see, so that one goes there. The next one goes up 2 blocks higher. Two, like that, or in this case, lower. Okay, and then like this. So that goes there like that, and then got a little bit more. I need some slab action, but I don't have the slabs, so. Okay, so this one comes out. So I'll need to put the slabs in there and do all that fun stuff, but. Okay, and that is, in fact, stop. Okay, cool. That's where it needs to be. Sweet. So, I know I just took that block out, but it's a thing. Kind of. I forgot I needed it. You ever have that problem? I forget things all the time. Okay, so then this comes up this way. And I'm out of blackstone. Oh, Blackstone, oh, Blackstone, you're gonna build my wall. Let's craft up some more of that. Just as I'm looking at this, you know, it might take a little bit more than what I've got there. Now, what I don't know here, in addition, is how much or what color to replace this blue with that comes under there. That might be a spot where I might be able to find a good terracotta, perhaps. You know, some sort of like maybe a red, I don't know. Okay, yeah, this block is in the wrong place. Should not be there. Okay. And then this block shouldn't be there. Cool. So now I'm just grow this down to where it needs to be. Okay, so I think all of these are just 1 block lower. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we'll double check coming off from this side. So this goes here like this. 3, and then this guy comes down. Uh-oh, stop. Is it 4 blocks, I think? 4 blocks total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and that's also 4. Cool. Cool. Now, just to make life a little bit simpler on myself. So that's the middle. So this is going to come out. Actually, that way. Wrong hammer or pickaxe. It was the hammer. You know, sometimes. Okay, so that'll go there like that. Now I need to get in the logs. So put in this crimson stem. Now, where it goes, nobody knows. All right, so it slides in to match the grain. The first one goes pointing at the wall here. Okay. And it's checkerboarded, so once I get the first one in place, should be fairly simple. So this one goes there, and that one goes there. Goes there. No. This one also goes here, because that's going to have to go like that. Okay? Because again, the checkerboard. All right, so those go there like that. The thing was that where the block was supposed to go, the wall moves in. So I don't need that. Okay, so this is all going to come across this way. Right? Yeah. Yeah, and there's the gap between the two here because of the glass layer. Okay, so nope. This one actually goes that way. Okay, because yeah, these in front of all of those stems goes like that. Oops. Okay, so right. So again, every other one, because that's how checkerboards work. Checkerboards would be a lot different if they weren't in quite that regular pattern, you know? All right, and now I can see the floor here. So let's see. So this one comes out here, here, and here. Okay, and then that one goes there. All right, all right. Awesome. Strip this whole thing. Okay, right, we'll just peel all of this stuff off the... all of this stuff off the logs. Yes, it's going to be a little pink, but it's a really nice contrast with what's happening up above. And the colors all jive the way they're supposed to. All right, now I need stairs. So I've got, I think I put a stair here. Right, and I think this is... I think these are stairs. Well, now that's a slab. This is a stair. This is a slab. Right? No, it's wrong. Okay, so this is a... Am I missing a... So I've got something wrong here. I'll have to go back up there and take a look. So I'm going to take that out for now. Okay, this one I'm fairly certain is a stair. Actually, I think it's a stair, but I think it's a stair that goes sideways is what it is. Like that. Okay, I mean, I could be wrong about all of this, but... Oh, I missed a log. You go there. Right. Okay. Because this is definitely a slab here. This is a stair here. Yeah, I think that's a slab. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a slab right here, and I think this is a stair there. And I think this is not a stair. I think this is a slab. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty close, I think. Right. Complete with the things that are in the wrong place. So I need now 4 of those. Because of course I do. 3 would be too easy. Okay, so that one comes out. Put this in. This one comes out. Goes there. And I'll peel them in a minute, but... So that one goes there, and then this one goes here. Okay. And so assuming I put these in there correctly, which is always an interesting question, those should be lit up, lined up the way I want them to be. Here, I'm just gonna, let's just slap a torch here for a minute so I can see the grain. Okay, good. Right. Okay, so make sure the checkerboard is doing what it's supposed to. It looks like it. Okay, cool. All right, so that's looking... Oh, that is going to look cool. Oh, look at that. Ooh. I like it. Oh, I like it. All right, I need to put some stuff away here. And to make some other things. So, just to simplify stuff, that's going to go there. Now I need some slabs. I don't know that I need all of those, but I guess so. All right, so now I need to put slabs, first off. One on top, on both sides of the middle, both sides of the one next to it, and just on the inside of this. Okay, that I can do. So these slabs go here and here. Come on. There and there. And then just on the undersides of that. Which then keeps this from being spawnable, which was the idea. All right. Now, the next thing is what to do in the middle. Now, up here, I've got the honey. Now it sits back a block, and I've got these center things. Okay. I could just do the magma here, which would make some sense. It keeps everything sort of consistent. All right, so I can run the magma blocks down. Right. All right, so these are going to come down this way a bit. And again, I haven't figured out what to do about this blue. A little bit of a gray, perhaps, would be the way to go. But, all right, so now with these slabs, I do need to make some non-visible stuff going on here. So I think maybe what I need to do is put those there. Again, not spawnable because they're on the bottom half of the block. Okay, and then I need to run some other stuff here. Let's just take these blocks. You won't really be able to see them once I get the stuff in, but okay, so that's going to go there, and then now I just need a blue alternative. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Oh, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, I am loving it. Okay, so let's get, and it's something that's going to contrast. It should be maybe a lighter color. let's take a look here. Let's see the cyan stuff, which I don't have, obviously. The wool's wrong. Ooh, what if I use nether wart blocks? Aside from the fact I just happen to have them in my inventory, I think this is... It might be a little bit too... Ow. It might be a little bit too close, but... I don't know. We'll see. So, let's see. I'm going to run this down this way. Well, it's going to have to go all the way down to there like that. Okay. All right, so, oh, come on. Come on down. You're the next block, and the block is right. And I think this really is going to work out well here. So, all right, so let's fly up here, take another look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then put the dark throne up there, which it's going to be stone brick. I wish I could get a slightly blacker block that did stairs. But I think that's going to do it. I think I've got some chiseled or something behind it. Oh yeah, this is going to be all sorts of cool. All right. One of these things is not like the other. All right, so I do need one of those. I've got some magma blocks, which will then light up the underside of the throne. I do have some polished stone brick here. What I want to do is take this black stone, hit the stone cutter, and what I want to do is I think I want to get some chiseled stone here. Right, so if I take... to clear out some space here. Somehow. What, do I have any... Oh, I'll just drop this cracked stone brick in there. All right. So, let's... Blackstone. What I'm looking at, I think, is let's grab some of those. All right. That'll work for the back of this thing. Sweet. Okay. Oh man. Oh, man, this is gonna be cool. All right, so let's see. The throne sits. The light block is 2 blocks from the wall. There is a gap behind it. Okay. So let's slide under here, grab my magma. And 2 blocks from this, 2, right there. Okay, now is there... I actually think I need to do a row of blackstone blocks right along here. I think. Let's take a look. I can't remember if that lines up with the floor. Oh no, it does come up. And then there's blackstone right up here. Okay, cool. So that goes there. Grab this trap door, which will go on. So that's not the trap door at all. So that trap door goes there. And then some slabs and some stairs. Oh, I should get... Well, I think it's going to be okay. So that's going to go there. I think I did it around the sides like this. Okay. Then I need the upside down. Coming here like that. And like that. And like that. Okay, and then let's get the chiseled here. Let's see, make sure is that, yeah. It's out, this side's a little too tall. Okay, so this one comes out here. But I do need to put in some blocks back behind that. I think what I'll do is I'm going to take some black concrete back behind this. Aside from the fact that I have it and it'll work really well, it'll just put a little emphasis there that you won't get otherwise. All right, so I think... Actually, that might have been 3 blocks. Let's go up there and count them real quick. All right, because this throne... 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, so we'll come back down here. All the way down here. And 3. Sweet. All right, so let's come up here and take a look at what the reflection looks like. Oh, man, that is cool. Said I need to deal with some light over here, but I'll deal with that here in a little bit. But for now, oh, man, look at that. Ooh, I like it. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, and if I'll come in here with the crying obsidian, which is going to take so much, so many blocks, but it's all right. Oh, man. Yeah. And so you get the reflection here. So I need to come in here with some black stone, I think. Yeah, some blackstone bricks. I'll frame in... Yeah, I'll frame in all of this stuff. Get that going. Yeah. So get that there. Now yeah, because this will be on the flip side. This will be crying obsidian. I'll be able to put the blackstone brick wall in there, which will look fine. You know, get the doors and things going. Oh yeah, that's gonna look cool. Ooh yeah. Yep. And if I connected textures, this would look even better. This would just be smooth and wonderful. So cool. I wonder. I can't do upside down. So that's the thing, is I'm somewhat limited because I'd like to maybe put some light or something. I've got to light up the top of these blocks here, and I can't do that under there. I say, what could I put there?
You're not able to hang a lantern.
I can hang a lantern, but I want it to be mirrored. So I can hang it, I can't flip it upside down. Right? I thought about that. That would have been awesome, but yeah.
End rods.
I could use end rods. Now, because you can put those in any sort of orientation. It's just a matter of where do I want them to sit? How do I want them to sit? Oh, if I could flip torches upside down, that would be good too. But all right, I'll have to think about that and get all of this stuff. But all right, so let's go get some blackstone brick, which I have lots of, fortunately. Put the obsidian away for the moment. All right, so yeah, this is going to be cool. So we'll just flop around under here. All right, so we've got ourselves typical door frame. 1, 2, 3. This slides down this way. All right, and then I need to get some warped doors in there. Which that's gonna be not too bad. Let's get them in now, actually, just to keep the the spawning stuff from happening. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now, the unfortunate part here is that they... oh, it's so cool. Yeah, so what I'm going to need to do here is let's come in... take this out real quick. I'm going to have to replace these blocks, but it's okay, because I can do that. Alright, so we'll just throw those back there. Yeah, these doors don't go anywhere. They're decorative. Okay.
It would be cool to connect them by redstone, so when the top one's open, the bottom one's did too.
Oh, yes. Yes, it would. Well, and I couldn't do it on this side because the glass. But because the glass won't carry the redstone signal. Well, on the other hand, and I wouldn't be able to mirror it on this side. Now, that's not to say I couldn't just run some black concrete right across here and go with that. Oh, you need to seek out someone with expertise of building, someone familiar with building computers. Oh, that could be fun. Computer hardware is such a pain in the neck. So you're decided to start upgrading bits and pieces. Yeah, so if I come out here, if I take some black concrete. Yeah, because unfortunately I don't have... I mean, you wouldn't really be able to see it anyway. Just upgrade your graphics card. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's compatible with your motherboard and you have enough power for it, it should just plug right in. I am not an expert on graphics cards, to say the least. But, yeah. Okay, so if I were to... I know I can do... Oh, it's polished Blackstone pressure plates. Okay, so let's do one of those, and then I can do... Oh, and it takes two of them. Of course it does, because that makes some sense. All right, but that's fine. Oh, you had to give me ideas, Brittany. You had to. You and your awesome ideas. Man. Now I have to do things that are awesome. Yeah, is the main issue you're going to run into is whoa. You're gonna run into two first off, because for the most part, is that the hammer? No, okay, yeah, because the main issue you're gonna run into is, do you have enough power, and do you have the right PCI port speed? Which, for the most part, you probably do. If you've got a reasonably modern computer, you're probably fine. Oops, well. Darn it. Because it won't trigger the... the underneath.
You might be able to do it with buttons, but that might be complicated.
Yeah. Well, reasonably modern... Well, that's a good question. I'm not as up on that stuff as many other people are. But something probably within the last decade. Okay. All right. So if I put these in, now these ones, no. No, they yeah. Okay, so what I would have to do here is, yeah, you might be all right. In all honesty, I'm not an expert by any means. I deal with hardware for work, but I don't deal with graphics cards very often. Enterprise grade hardware is a lot different from your desktop system in a lot of ways. All right, so let's try this. Oh, this is going to be dumb. All right. Because these all right. I've certainly made enough double redstone doors. All right, so let's see now what I can do here. So if I come under, oh, I can't because the door's in the way. Yep, it was an excellent idea. Unfortunately, it's an excellent idea that is foiled by the reality of the build. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's so I'll just take this stuff out and. But yeah, what you're going to want to do is, if you know, excuse me, just if you know your motherboard, know which motherboard you have, you can take a look at what speed PCI slots it's got and that type of thing, and you should be able to just compare that to what the video card needs. PC Part Picker helps with that a lot. They've got a good compatibility matrix going. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be slick. So the wall goes straight back behind it, which is good. All right, I was Blackstone bricking before I got distracted by awesome ideas that are sadly not possible. Okay, so we'll just we need to take out some of this obsidian, which will take a little bit of time because I'm flying. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. And motherboards are not always the best labeled products, you know. So, yeah. All right. So this is gonna come out. Right back. Out you go. Come on. Great. All right. So this is gonna do this brick. Ow. So it's gonna slide down right. Well, actually, to about there. All right. So what was that? So there's a gap here. Grab some stone brick stairs. Okay, and these stairs, they are upside down. And they go all the way over, almost all the way over here. So this wall comes down this way. Okay, right down to that. Okay, so that comes down that way. Right, and this excuse me, goes all the way over. Oops, not that one. To here. So what I need to do is I'll need to craft up 1.5 zillion. Ah, these are upside down. So remember, I'm working upside down. You got to flip everything over. Okay, so these slide across this way. Okay, right? It was just one block? Yes. Oh, man. Suddenly my throat has got all mucusy. All right, so that goes that way. Take these blocks out. And then it's right at that same level, so we'll take this. I need to go get some more stairs, but we'll get the magma blocks going. Okay, and then these stairs come in like that. So I need magma blocks and I need trapdoors. Actually, I've got magma blocks. I need stairs. And I don't want to pay the stair tax, so let's go to the stone cutter. All right, stone cutter, here we are. Grab some stairs. Sweet. Oh, I also need, I'm going to need a number of, an even number probably, of polished. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. I'm going to need the stone brick walls as I do this decoration here. All right. So now, let's get back under there. Oh, darn it. Burn my feet for no reason. Which is, you know, a thing. It happens. Where did I put that one trapdoor? Which is okay, I suppose. Let's see. So now, let's just craft up a bunch more. That's too many, but I'm sure I will find a place to use them. All right, back to the upside down area here. Oh, and I've got these ones on the end actually need to come off, but I'll get those in a minute. Because these ones are, those ones should be walls. Right, that's the wall that goes in there. So, all right. And now the trapdoors going across them, giving this nice looking sort of reverse thing going. Sadly, the stripes go the wrong way. Because I can't put them, I can't make them close the other way. Which is unfortunate, but it's all right. Now what is it? Looks like one block above the stairs in one. 2 blocks. Okay. So 1 block in, take that out, put in the stone wall. Okay. All right, so 1 block down, I would, let's see, so, crap, not obsidian. Obsidian is a lousy block to temp build with, right? Let me use some regular stone here. So I'm coming down 1 block. Normally there would be obsidian. In fact, I think I've got some crying obsidian, so this will go in right there, right? And then that gets taken out. Right, so this lines up right like this. Okay, so that comes out and I get these blocks. Okay, so these come, what is that? 2 blocks from the outside. Cool. 1, 2, there's go. All right, so that'll go there, and then I fill in with obsidian. All right, cool. For 2 blocks. 1, 2. And then the stone brick. Oops, those are in the right place. This one is not. All right, so this will go, oops, no. Nope, that's not how that goes. No. Okay, so okay, right. So that'll fill in with the obsidian. Here in the middle. Okay. Up, and down. Okay, so yeah, that's 2 blocks of obsidian, and then it's all stone here. So that, all right, cool, nice. So we'll just fill this in. All right, and I'm out. Darn it. Darn it. Darned. Consider it darned. Fortunately, I've got plenty more. But oh man, that's just cool. That shadow. Ow. I'm just gonna stand on this and burn my little feet. I'm gonna have to do this from the underside here. Yeah, this is easier. Okay, cool. Okay, just like that. Okay, so other than needing to fill this in with crying obsidian, which is that's gonna be a little bit crazy, but oh man, this is going to be so cool. Oh man, I'm gonna check this out. Right, so you're coming in. It's dark outside, whatever. You come in, and look at this. Okay, yep, I'll need to build this out, and I'm able to build that out just so I know where I don't have to put crying obsidian. Put the decorations on the walls. So I'm gonna have that's all behind. That's gonna be crying obsidian. These whole walls will be crying obsidian. And oh, dang, that's gonna be the shadow of the throne under there is just epic. Though part of me is thinking, you know what, I might actually, not just a part of me. Let's take a look at this. Let's grab some honey. I already have glowstone. Okay, and trapdoor. So here in the kingdom of King Sticky Butt, let's come on down here. Now, what I want to try is let's see what this looks like if I take out this magma block. Okay. And go ahead and do that same, oops, the same light replacement that I did above. Okay. But, you know, complete with the honey and the trapdoor. All right, so that lights that up. That might light it up too much. Let's go see what it looks like under here. All right, I'm torn. I think that adds too much light. Okay, so here are the options, right? That's got it lit. It lights up that shadow throne there a little bit, doing the honey and over the glowstone. If I take out the honey, go back with the magma block. Okay, so it doesn't put out as much light. Yeah, that's the way it's going to go. Because then it keeps this throne extra dark and mysterious. And I like it. Okay, cool. So what I need to figure out here is where's the dark? And all right, so it's basically right through there, huh? Right through there. So basically those and that one. And that one. Okay, so yeah. I mean I could I could slab it. Because I like the shape of this. I don't know that I want to change that. I guess what I could do is let's take some glowstone. If I just put some glowstone, okay, that helps, but it's not complete, right? It doesn't bring light all the way out here, which is unfortunate. Okay, and I come up here, and when I fill this in, I can throw a little carpet or, you know, whatever, but just to hide that stuff behind the scenes. But yeah, I definitely need some form of light there that's not going to, well, let's see. I've got some smooth stone slabs. What I could do is, let's just see if this works. What if I were to take that out and run some smooth stone this way? I might even just take this one off. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. And then what I'll do is, what do I have that I can dump? All right. So let's come around on the underside then. Replace these blocks with the appropriate slab. Again, keep the reflection going. All right, that goes there. Cool. And now I've got some extra blocks I need to take care of. And a bed, apparently, I need to find. Well, it's almost morning. We'll be fine. All right. Let's go pick up those blocks. Okay, so yeah, so now I don't have light source problems here. And ooh, I do have some light issues down here, but let's turn them off for now. Okay, just to keep things from getting a little too scary down here. I really don't want to turn this into a mob spawner, you know. Somebody's cranky. There's definitely an Enderman who is not happy with his life choices. Ow. All right, so temporarily, just to keep it from mobbing up, throw a couple of torches there. But yeah, this is going to be cool. Oh, man. So much crying obsidian is going to have to make its way into my inventory here. But I like it. I like where it's going. This is, you know, sticky butt sits up here. That'll all turn crying obsidian. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Yep. Get the obsidian filled in. Oh, I like it. I like it. It is. Oh, man, that is going to be so flippin' awesome. Man. All right. Well, this is turning out even better than I thought. And yeah, boy, I had to pick purple. I had to. And now I've got so much crying obsidian I've got to deal with. Okay, can do it. That's fine. And yeah. So let's find a space I could drop off something. all the somethings. All right. Well, put my redstone chest back. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. All right, because that looks cool, and then you look at that, and ooh, I like it. Okay, cool. Well then, this has been a lovely and fairly successful build and stream and stuff. And I think this is done clickety clacking away, so that's a plus. Got some iron I can smelt up. Should be good. Some iron and some coal and all sorts of good stuff. So nice. All right. Well, cool. Well, you know what? Oh, it is about that time to to call it a day, but this is, man, I'm gonna have to do so much grinding for gold to to feed into my piglin farm. But man, oh man, it's gonna look great. So I definitely thank all of you for swinging by. It's been a lot of fun. Are those credits going to roll? I think they are. There they are. There they go. Definitely want to thank you all for participating, and definitely a special shout out to Sprite for refollowing or resubscribing, and for all the new followers. I do want to also shout out my Patreon, patreon.com/musicfreegaming, where you can subscribe, get bonus content, all sorts of good stuff. So be sure to check that action out. Follow me on the socials. There's the stuff. And yeah, I think that's, yeah, refollowing. You have to unfollow first. Yep, that's right. But you resubscribed, and that is honestly, that is so awesome. So I can't. I'm bad at the whole feelings thing, but I am definitely grateful for all of your support. All right. Well, I was looking at the viewer count, so I don't think we have enough people to go off and raid because, itty bitty audience right now. But I'll be streaming again on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So I hope you can join me then. And until then, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.